What is up, everyone? My name is Volcanic68 and welcome to a new game. We are playing Biomutant, new open world game that's just released today. And I don't know if any of the music is going to be copyrighted, so I'm going to turn that off right away. Sound effects music, I'm sorry, but the music does sound banging, but I know I just can't have it on. Let's turn everything down so it's not blasting everybody's eardrums. Yeah, that should be good. Ambience, that should be good. Speech, keep that up. Gibberish. Turn that down a little bit. But that should be good. That should be all we need. New game, let's do this. Easy, medium, hard. You know, we could go medium. We could try a medium out. Like a little cricket boy. Is he a friend? I hope he's friend. Anyway, I'm going to make this into a full series, so if you like what you're seeing, please like and subscribe and really help me out a ton.
Encode your DNA.
So, choose breed. Oh, sweet mother. Well, let's read these out. Primal is a nimble developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid with gene mutation making them nimble and dexterous that cut the cause of lesser developed intellect. Oh, the stats are on the right, duh. Alright, so what kind of build are we looking to go for? That's the big question here. I was thinking probably like a strength build. Mainly because we have the mercenary class unlocked. Because, you know, I paid for that, and I'm a loser who does that stuff. So, who's got the most strength? So, yeah. Dumden. No, has strength but loses intellect and vitality. So I mean I don't want to sacrifice health either because we're on medium. This is my first playthrough. Maybe this dude. Hyla is a regenerative developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid with the gene mutation making them extremely tough and resilient. That's something I kind of want to, you know, maybe. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do Hyla. Alright, now I can look super dumb. I forgot how. Oh, big brain. I am big brain. Oh, jeez. Charisma. Oh, sweet mother. This is hilarious. Alright, let's try to go with. I'd say go a balance. But he already had what he has strength and vitality, so maybe give him some agility then. Agility and big brain, or agility and strength maybe. A healthy balance of everything. Maybe that should be okay. I don't know. I'm having fun with this. We're not even in the game yet. Alright, let's do that.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Oh, okay, so these are all of the damage types, I guess, in the game. So I don't know which one's gonna be more, so let's just do heat and biohazard, because I have no knowledge of any other yet, or how often they appear.
Choose your first style.
Oh. Okay. This is like a weird way of doing fur style. What should we go? If we go for this? Go for this? Do we change colors? Can we change colors? I'll go with this one.
Pick your main color.
Main color? What does that do? Like shade, I guess? What color are we changing right now? Oh, okay, I see it. The back of my head. Like bright purple. Oh yeah.
Choose your detail color.
Detail color. What is that? My face. And keep like the yellowish white. Oh, it does bright and dark. Okay, that makes more sense. Purple and white could be pretty cool.
Mercenary.
Alright, this is the one we got for the DLC, or the pre-order bonus.
Deadeye.
But let's just take a look at the other class. What does he have? Melee dual wield skill. Equip 2 different one-handed weapon melee to dual wield them. Melee kills attacks inflict 10% more damage on target. That's
Deadeye.
pretty cool. Ranged weapons are reloaded instantly in your next magazine and grant 20% damage. That's pretty cool. Ranged weapon attacks inflict 10% more damage to the target, but you know that. Psy-Freak. That interesting. The shoot of spark ball, press down the input you have bound to the ability. It will make you throw a ball in the direction you're facing, inflicting damage to the enemy you hit. And Mega Mind, your Kai energy regen is increased by 20%.
Saboteur.
Interesting. These are all like really cool like art styles. I probably won't read those, but we're gonna go mercenary mainly because I also like dual wielding. Dual wielding is also really cool.
Mercenary chosen.
What am I rotating? That? I mean, I look pretty sick, gotta say. Let's get into this. Move forward. Look around.
Here's somebody with a troubled past,
understood.
drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
What? Does it matter which way I go?
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice.
Color me light blue on dark rose and strength and power. Primal energy that probably go freedom and loyalty.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise, an echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
I don't like that voice, but let's do it anyway.
Seems more like you're being light-headed if you ask me, but you'll come around eventually.
But what comes around goes all the way back around. So,
alright, that's getting super annoying.
Stick to your instincts. You can't fight what's in your nature.
I'm gonna fight everything.
In your nature, and here I was hoping we'd be all about natural selection, survival of the strongest, and so forth. If that's not instinct, then I don't know what is.
Natural selection is all about
where's the fighting?
evolution and progress. And as soon as there's enough light, darkness will disappear.
I don't... yeet. Alright, or a somewhat light. So I guess there's a
right is always right.
I guess not necessarily charisma, but karma, that's it. Oh, first boss fight already?
Stories of death and the bodies left behind.
Oh,
a reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Yep, that's a creature, alright. So, right trigger is gun. Hold on, I gotta look at the controls. Settings, controls. Mapping, that's what I was looking for. Jump. B is dodge. Is B regularly dodge? Probably. Melee is... Oh. Okay. Parry. What? Symbols, melee, range, transport, toggle ability. What are these buttons? Shoot, reload, parry. Wong Fu, whatever the heck that is. Okay, that's
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
I know we can get new weapons, but can we also get like different gear? Or do we always stay the same? These are the questions to find out. Okay, well, I guess teach me how to roll then. Fighter's flight, Devil's flight, monkey wheel? I'm pressing the wrong button. Oh! That's pretty cool, actually. Okay, I'm bad at this. We have a double jump. So it was like a kind of a perfect dodge type deal. Oh, get parried, son! Viper's bite. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, I did a thing. Oh, this is the intro little cutscene.
You better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place.
I could kill him.
This story.
Can I kill him? Is it a thing? I probably shouldn't try. Into the crack of the hole. I'm sure I'll have to blow up that later. Biomutant. Well, welcome to the game, everybody. If you like what you're seeing already, make sure you hit that like button and the subscribe button if you haven't also already.
Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Bunker 101. Oh, yikes. Got an experience bar. I know there's a skill tree, I believe.
The predator isn't the only threat.
There's a lot of
wildlife
cutscenes in the beginning of
started to
this.
mutate when the end of days began, and the
beavers?
tree of life started to die.
Move forward to an enemy to target them with a melee attack. Aim the camera towards the target with the range. Yeah.
Chop it up.
Okay. Is that the gibberish we're talking about? Okay, this is interesting. This is very interesting, like, to play. It's not like your standard, oh, you sit still and fight. You've got a lot of mobility in here.
Carving it up.
I really should look into if this music is copyrighted or not, 'cause I want to have something that's entertaining. Instead of just me just hacking, slashing through the beavers. Who was overloading? I was pressing the button. Open the door. So what does that mean? They're just dead? Understood. Cool that we have a double jump. That's pretty cool. Just a little cool, maybe. Gear? Get some loot? Get some schloot! What is that? Electric module. It's a weapon add-on. Equip. Is it to the pew-pews? What does left trigger do? I don't remember. Yeah. Medical regen, all the usual biz. Oh, it's the quick, I guess. Okay, well that's handy. And then this will get us to our melee, or not melee, but you know what I'm trying to say. The melee weapons. We can have multiple equipped and can switch between them. Alright, I want to see how big this game is.
The oil sludges
Sludge
everywhere.
soaker.
To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new
Oh god, there's a lot more people
changed
here.
With it. Evolution has its ways.
I know how to parry. I'm getting blasted. I should do some of these combos, but I'm just spamming buttons.
Close encounter.
Oh, jeezers. Alright, this game is a lot more brutal than I thought it was. And it's like, I don't feel like I could do a whole lot. Or like, I couldn't do anything! We're already dead! That's amazing! Oh my gosh, I couldn't do anything out of that sludge. Once he hit me in there? Yeah, right. Alright, let's try this again.
Oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death.
I keep wanting to press X for dodge like I do in Curse the Dead Gods, but that's just not right.
Evolution has its ways.
Just stop telling me how to parry. I pressed the parry button, I promise. Right, maybe we should have gone like range, because
Swoon.
one of these days we're gonna get like a great weapon and it's gonna be awesome. Looting. Yeah. Okay. Sweet meat. Okay. Okay, more stuff. Awesome. What is this?
Might not need that now, but you will later.
Oh, it was his weapon that I did, like, disassembled. That's pretty cool.
Throw down.
Ooh, he's blowing stuff up behind me. Oh, get dodged. Oh, he's blocking. That's what happened. And I really hope this is just the intro and it's just like not all like this. I think we can do critical hits too. That's nice to know. So it looks like I'm probably gonna be dying a lot because I'm terrible at dodging. Yeah, where's everybody else? Where did that other dude go? There he is. Clink and Rubby. Awesome. I like to get some Rubby. What's this way? There has to be something this way eventually. Explore the tunnel. Yep. Toxinol tunnel tour. That's a tongue twister for me. Shielder. Some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shield with melee attacks before you can damage to the enemy. Well, that makes sense. Ow. I guess it's just showing me the weapon, or the, not weapon, the types of enemies there are in the game. Ow. Oh my gracious, I should really switch up my buttons to like a Dark Souls. I keep wanting to dodge and I hit X, and it's just not working. It's like it's unnatural for me to think that X would be dodge, or not X, attack would be dodge. You're really hurting me. Ooh, upgrade point. That's the wrong button. Okay, oh there, we can't see the map. Whereabouts? Dead Zone, Surfapalago, Nupstoin, Stonies, Yerp Fields, Fnacky Leaves, Mushy Moshmire, Cluppy Dunes. I feel like I'm playing Fortnite. I do not like playing Fortnite. Alright, so 1 point to put into something. Our intellect is the lowest thing we have right now. And vitality. So let me dump 10 into intellect.
Your eyes are opened.
Basically, alright, we're going to do close combat. Dual wield melee. Oh, they're combos. I unlocked them with combos. I understand. I guess we could just... Yeah, let's do the dual wield. Let's probably be doing that the whole game. XXY. That could be a good combo. Wong Fu and perks. That's... Okay, that was our combos. And then perks. Oh, I could have used the dog point for this. Interesting. We'll get that later. Gear and other stuff. Only have one consumable. Those are pinned. Like, I'm trying to figure all this out, but that's besides the point. Let's get going. You know, I'm gonna remap my buttons real quick. Get that out of the way now. Alright, I think I got it. I just switched my X and my gun. So now my melee is trigger and shoot is
Look,
X.
an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Oh boy! Another weapon. You know, I should really Google the music too.
pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Claw bar? Is that just like a new ability that I can break pipes everywhere then?
Whoa! It's time to find a way out of this place. No,
I've
really,
been trying,
I mean it.
haven't I? Oh, you're telling me double jump now? Wow, I knew how to do that. Thanks, game. I appreciate that. Boss fight?
The MORKS produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you. Chop chop!
Yeah, those combos are gonna be pretty spicy. I think it was like 2 taps the trigger and then Y. 1, 2, no. Maybe I was wrong. I looked at the wrong one. Just getting used to new games is always fun, but rough at the same time.
Handy.
Trying to do that combo still. Whatever. I'll figure it out later. Special powers. Where's this chain you're talking about, game? Wait, I came that way. Ah! Here's the chain. We're going down to go, or up to go down. Awesome. But the big question is, who has these giant steel doors everywhere? They're so, like, heavy and expensive, probably. I don't know.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Getting some lore here. Puzzles. Rotate nodes. Each node is a certain position in the puzzle. Okay.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
How do I... Oh, understood. But, like, I understand now. Okay. Then... Oh, I was wrong. Yeah! Ooh, a movie! Here's some lore.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world.
It's called Toxanol.
Their rare
for a
earth
reason.
mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time.
Right.
And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Well, I guess we are one of those genetic mutations then? The more you know. Oh, finally, outside.
Pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind
spark
that
metal
door.
pew pew. Understood.
A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
No, don't shoot it.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Don't tell me what I have to do. Or how many moves I have left. I'm big brain.
There you go.
Ha! I wasn't aware that there are going to be puzzles in this game, so that's a plus. I do like my puzzles. Airstrike. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circling with their head and hint at her blah blah blah.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
The wheeled one. That's the wrong button. He's got a shotgun! He has a shotgun! What a guy! I don't know if anybody's seen the show Into the Badlands. He reminds me of the one dude who's in a wheelchair in that show. These are freaking awesome.
Right in the face.
I'm trying to think of words and fight at the same time, but it's just not working. Hey, stop hurting me. The only problem I foresee using X as my shoot button is that I can't really aim at the same time.
Pow!
Unless I can claw the freaking controller, but I don't want to do that. So we're making friends already, it seems?
Hold on to that.
That narration's kind of getting old. It's like his voice isn't like...
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Follow the old one. I don't think I have much of a choice. The man's drifting out of here. Let's go, guy. I'll let you go first. Guess I have some serious upper body strength to be able to roll that through some mud and gunk. Props to you, guy.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why.
Okay.
He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up.
He knows he's dead, but
he doesn't
not
seem
going to die.
surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then. The night everything changed.
When the Fire Nation attacked.
There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true.
Oh, I didn't realize you were one-eyed still.
The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad.
Yeah, what of it? What's wrong with being old and sad, guy?
The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a fate.
Oh, oops, sorry. I didn't realize you were still talking.
It's a scar you're covering under that eye patch, isn't it? But he would have recognized you anyways. You look exactly like your Muma.
My Muma? I feel like he's talking like a Sims.
There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Looper Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end.
Oh no! The terms of this game are awesome.
He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have.
A lot of talking
It was
from this
after
dude.
the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. The impending threat of the World Eaters bringing down the Tree of Life is ever so close. He also worries about the Jagni tribe that's actively working for a doomsday and purging of the world.
I thought we already had a doomsday.
Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Is the sound fine for everybody? Is it too loud? Is it not loud enough? Let me know in the comments how it is. I can always turn it down in the next episode. This is my Popsy. He looks like freaking Elvis. Yeah, understood.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Mooma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
Who are the potato people?
The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this...
Oh my goodness gracious, potato people now. I want to see them.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono
this guy got paid to make those
hide
grunting
in
sounds?
glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Wait, what? The glitter grass. That's a hike away. And I'm just a wee lad. Ruffle the glitter grass. Yeah, that camera can go pretty high. Alright, where's... Okay, that's probably death. Nope, that's fine. Look at him swimming! Oh my... That would have been nice to know. I can't just swim in things. I drown. I saw it right as we died. There's a little bar in the top left. That's a stamina gauge for swimming. This game was just freaking Kung Fu Panda meets Breath of the Wild. No, that's a good title. I might use that. Alright, let's not drown in the freaking water again. You know what? Maybe I gotta take at least a little bit of a shortcut. Glitter grass, rah. What the?
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree.
Interessante. A lot of these words I'm not remembering.
You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Ooh, we got a net. Oh yeah. Let's go. How do I use the net? I got a potato.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed.
I can't.
He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of Nono out there that need to be guided to the roots of the Pensai tree.
1,000 potato peoples.
Oh, it'll need a continuous flux of ki over the 12 months to come, so...
12 months.
Countless, he'd say.
So 20 years.
One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But Today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
So I gotta run back with the potato in hand. Alright, I can most certainly do that. No, I still have the net? Nope, it's not on my Y no more. Oh well. But the big question is, do we keep the net in the real, like, world? We're in a flashback right now. The world may never know. Just kidding, I'll figure it out in a minute. Whoa! That's some thick roots. I can speak just like him.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt.
Me too, guy.
From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal.
You don't
Not
say.
only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Mooma will be able to protect us.
Who is Mooma and Popsia? I need to know them. I want to meet
You
them.
can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Mooma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
Yeah, shouldn't make it work. I'm just trying to do all the good
No,
choices,
she's got lots
because
on her mind and needs
why not?
rest
We're
after
good,
the raid
right?
last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
And we're back.
He lost you there
You're
for
still
a
talking.
while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow.
Speaking
He says he
Huttese,
remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
I'm sure the way to beat the game is you go to these trees, you kill the World Eaters, and
The
that's
genetic
it.
evolution that occurred after the apocalypse, the Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land, set the World Eaters' DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route.
Jumbo Puff.
Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route.
Oh, right, the roots.
Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast.
These names are amazing. So now we have our our mission and lore.
Are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
I understand. He says Porky Puff.
His friends have prepared something specific for each World Eater. The Mekton, the Octopod, the Majute, and the Goo Glide are almost ready to ride. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
So there's two storylines that we're branching off right now. Oh, we got a net. Alright, so looks like we're getting a lot of story. Let's get out of this tunnel.
You're getting the hang of it.
And might be the first episode done.
quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
It's gonna break, isn't it? Something's gonna happen, or something I'm going to miss. Oh, maybe not. Alright, let's take a look at the open world.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Welcome to Biomutant, everyone! Once again. Whew! I don't know how long we're gonna need to beat this game. But, even if we do, we're gonna have a lot of stuff to do. So we're gonna stop it here. We got our first achievement. Thank you all so much for watching the first episode of Biomutant. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe and hit the bell icon on so you don't miss out on any episodes. And I'll see you in the next one.